Hello, everyone. This is Top Flight episode 212. We are 24 hours removed off of Christmas Day, 5 days away. Well, no, 2 days away from Stardom, Dream Queendom, World's End, New Year's Day, all those fun stuffs. But you guys already know. You guys see the logo. You guys hear the music. You guys see the names. You guys know the podcast. This is Talk for Glory. There is a wrestling show, so you guys already know where there's wrestling, there's a podcast, and obviously the only podcast that matters is Talk for Glory. Now, what are we covering today? We aren't covering Joshi. We aren't covering Japanese Puroresu. We are covering some American wrestling, but it's not American Elite Wrestling. It's All Elite Wrestling's World's End. And we bring you predictions.
Facts. Before we get into anything, guys, I just want to start off by saying happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed Christmas, Christmas Eve, and we got a holiday coming up, New Year's. So happy holidays to everyone, and may God bless you all.
Yeah. Before we even dive into the match card, introductions always a must. I'm Enigma.
Smooth.
And here we go with World's End predictions.
Wait, Enigma, before we even start with anything,
Shoot.
how you feeling about World's End coming into the show, like overall, like the build and everything? Like,
I
what are your
am
thoughts so far?
being optimistic. And when I say that, I actually mean I could see a lot of title changes tonight. Well, not tonight. I could see a lot of title changes when the show arrives, and I wouldn't be mad at not one.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like every
Man,
wrestler has put in the work to put in a story for it to make sense, not just, oh, here's this title change for a cheap pop.
no,
Like,
exactly.
as we go through the matches, like, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, like, this person's been chasing down the title, this person's been chasing down the person, and they finally got to them, and this is their giant comeuppance.
Not exactly. I actually agree with that. Same thing here. Like, I think title changes and it was to happen, I wouldn't be like surprised, like, oh my God, why? Like, it all makes sense to me. And the same thing goes for like tournament winners. I wouldn't be surprised that if certain people were to win because everybody I think who's left that should be realistically a winner. So to me, it doesn't really matter.
But there's always winners, and where there's winners, there's losers.
Losers.
So we're gonna have some losers. Speaking of losers, let's get into the first match.
Speaking of losers,
That being MJF versus Adam Cole for the AEW Dynamite Diamond Ring, which this just sounds like it's for losers.
yeah,
And
I
before
have
before
no
like
idea why AW went back to that.
before like I guess we bash this thing, I just want to say, okay, so I love hearing, I love it. Puts a pure smile on my face. I love hearing AEW doesn't do stories. This is a story. Now, if it's a
Yeah,
story you don't like, that's fucking tough.
yeah.
That's real personal, but it's a story. So here's your little treat. Here's your little story instead of just seeing wrestling.
Is it a story that we don't want to revisit and we think it's like a year late? Yes,
Oh, absolutely, but it's a story.
but it's a story. You got a lot of people complain about it.
AEW
I'm
doesn't
one
do
of I'm
stories.
one
All
of
right,
the
here.
fans who actually doesn't think AW has been building great storytelling as of late. But and then was right. We want a story. This is it. The long term booking, technically.
It is. It's a year long.
Is it what we want? What we want a year later? No. But hey, they gave a story.
Me personally, I
So
think if you weren't gonna have Adam Cole be the one to beat MJF for the world title, this this story feud could have gone like 4 months.
yeah. I just think last year when we was heading up to Worlds in 2023, it didn't even, it was already starting to not feel the same. They should have pulled the plug at like full gear last year, remember?
Yeah, I still stand that Jay White should have beat MJF. I will
I
forever,
I agree, yeah.
I will forever die on that because
Especially what we know now, what we've seen transpire a year later. Why not have him 1 to 3 months at least be the world title?
yeah, like instead of Joe, it could have been like Jay White, and then Jay loses to Swerve.
By the way, is Joe injured? I haven't seen him since he lost the world title.
I think he's doing a movie. Like
Oh,
he should be not returning. Yeah, returning. He should be returning like any day now. Hey, maybe he returns at World's End.
Yeah. But anyways, I do like the fact that they at least, yeah, like you said, they brought up the storytelling. They brought up MJF was gonna do it first to make him because Adam Cole was the babyface. Remember, he was the one who turned heel.
Yeah, it was like Adam Cole was the heel, and then I think both of these guys got injured, but then they did like a double turn, and
MJF explained that he was gonna turn on him anyways.
yeah,
So it's like whoever turned on each other first was gonna, it kind of makes sense to not make Adam Cole look bad here.
you know
You know?
it's funny. I would not have minded if this was just a heel versus heel story.
Yeah, me either. Two heels who used to be who used to be best friends, quote unquote, just taking it out on all each other. I don't. You didn't need him to turn babyface here.
I did see one thing where people were like, "Oh, this is going to be the part where Undisputed Era minus Bobby Fish, um, betray Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong now team with MJF, and then the Kingdom are still by Adam Cole's side." And it's like, okay, that's a choice. Except Kyle is a part of the conglomeration, and Roderick is kayfabe out.
Yeah. How many
So that,
times though we have to see shit like that go down already?
yeah. So
Happened so many times in NXT.
yeah. So I don't need that. But
Yeah.
if we just take away the Dynamite Diamond Ring, I would have Adam Cole winning. But because this is literally the only thing like that's attached to MJF's name, I guess I got him winning.
Same. I
All
got
right,
MJF winning because here. Oh no, another thing too. Why they turned Adam Cole part babyface? His turn was fucking ass.
dude.
It
All
was
they,
terrible.
dude, like it's insane. I told myself there is no way in fuck you can ruin an Adam Cole heel. If you've
Yeah,
seen him in
it's just
PWG, ROH, NXT,
NXT.
magic. But
I guess Tony Khan's booking doesn't fit his heel run. His heel, him
I
as a
guess,
heel.
guess it just doesn't, man.
But anyways, yeah, should be a good match.
Yeah, I got MJF.
Thing.
Next, it is for the TBS Championship. It is the CEO defending champion, Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, however the fuck you want, versus one of the strongest women in all of AEW, being Chris Statlander.
I'll be honest, I'm not too high in this match.
You know, I
Shit. Hmm?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of high on this match just because I think Chris Statlander is a great TBS champion. I think
Yeah.
her first run got done dirty.
Yeah.
Just because like she was coming off of the heels of like everyone being tired of Jade.
Yeah.
So it was like nobody was not, well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but like some people were just like, all right, finally, the belt's off Jade. So it wasn't like
I think
yes, Chris deserved.
I think majority of people were like that.
Yeah, so it wasn't like yes, Chris deserved it. She finally got it because it was like she kind of got injured like 2 or 3 times, and that kind of kept the belt on Jade, and we are just like fuck, man.
Mm.
But here, where you have Chris openly like chasing after Sasha, and you're just like, all right, this is someone that wants the title, that wants to be on top of the world again, that feels like they didn't get a fair run, and
Mm.
on top of that, they didn't get pinned for uh their championship. Julia Hart actually pinned Sky Blue when Chris Statlander lost her title. So I like this one better than her first opportunity. Now, does that mean I have Chris Statlander beating Sasha? Not gonna lie. Well, smooth lagged out. Does that mean I have Chris Statlander beating Sasha? Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I actually do, and I openly love the idea of Chris Statlander being the TBS champion. All right, he's back. There we go.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
Wait, what the hell?
I can hear you. You're good.
Yeah, but I'm hearing you through my phone. Hold on.
All right, technical difficulties, guys. As
I can hear
smooth.
you. I can hear you now.
Okay, there we go. I was just talking about how I would like the idea of Chris Statlander beating Sasha. Not because like, oh, I just want a title change, but because it makes sense with someone like Chris Statlander. I always say like, oh, it should either be Chris Statlander or Willow Nightingale that should beat Sasha. Because
Yeah.
originally, what I wanted was, well, this was before Final Battle. What I wanted was Athena to lose her ROH World Title,
Yes.
Sasha win against Chris Statlander, and then Athena makes her return to AEW
I mean, that is the rumor, isn't it? I'm hearing she's gonna return to AEW.
as ROH Women's Champion.
Oh, once she drops it.
Well, yeah,
Oh, you talking about? Okay.
no, I'm talking about this was my prediction before Final Battle.
Oh yeah. Same.
But hey,
I don't know.
I'm not
I just
complaining.
don't think. I don't know. I just don't think it's time yet to drop the title from Mercedes, Sasha Bay. I still would like to see what she can do with it. But it's like, hey, at this point, she hasn't really done much anyways. So it's like, outside of defend it, I will give her that though. And not anything intriguing really.
I'm not gonna lie. When she first defended it against like Britt Baker and Hikaru Shida,
Yeah.
I kind of just I was giving up all faith
Why?
because how the hell do you have a bad match with Shida?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
How do they do not have a good match together? Like, that was kind of wild. Two of the greatest females on the roster not
I'd
having a good
argue that
match is
Shida's
crazy.
like top 5 on the roster. But I see we're at 5 watchers. Welcome to Top for Glory, guys.
Yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, turn this post
How
notification, guys.
But yeah, how the fuck do you have a bad match with Shida? That doesn't make sense to me at all. Not in the slightest bit.
Yeah. I guess styles make matches, and I guess their styles wasn't compatible at that night.
Maybe.
So,
But
so we see it again in the future. Yeah, maybe. Probably be
yeah.
better. Has to be
Oh
better.
hell.
There's no way it sucks again.
But you
I
got
got
Sasha,
Mercedes retaining.
yeah, and I got Chris Statlander.
Should be a good match though.
It should be. Like you can't convince me like they'll have a bad match. The first one was amazing. I fucking loved it.
Exactly. I think they're gonna do wonders together. Magic. They're gonna have magic. All that. So should be a good match.
Next for the AEW International Championship, it is the Alpha Konosuke
Yeah.
Takeshita versus Powerhouse Hobbs.
I actually think this is gonna be this is a match I've been looking forward to actually.
I
Hobbs is
think,
babyface now, right?
yeah, Hobbs is babyface. He came back after getting injured, and I like I like how in wrestling there's now reasons for heel turns and face turns. A lot of the times back then it was just, oh, I turned heel because of you guys, or I turned face because you
Blaming
guys
the
never
fans.
like all that shit. Like Hobbs is just like, oh yeah, I turned face because like I got injured and you guys didn't check up on me for shit.
You guys basically didn't give a fuck.
Like you guys didn't go, hey, you good? How you feeling? Blah blah blah. None of that shit. Like
Yeah.
that's very understandable.
She's
Like
kind of smart on AW's part to like make him do that instead of like you said, blaming people and the typical heel turn, they blame the fans. You guys suck in the city. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's like for once we finally get a different kind of face turn or
we
heel
get some
turn.
logic in this,
Yeah.
but
But I do think Hobbs is gonna pull it off. I want Hobbs. I think he deserves it. I think he should pull it out.
honestly, I think Takeshita because I've constantly said this. In terms of like on the mic, you have Don Callis, so we're not worried about that. Segments, not worried about that. Don Callis, blah blah blah. When it comes to in the ring, Takeshita bar for bar, this from January to now, arguably might have been like top 10, one of the best wrestlers in the damn ring.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course.
Like that dude went ballistic in the G1. It was fucking beautiful.
But didn't you call on that? You wanted him to like last year?
What was that?
Didn't you want him to like join the G1 last year? And he
Yeah, I
finally
was
did?
like, yeah, I remember saying like, oh, like they don't have shit to do with Takeshita. Just have him like go do the G1 or something. Have him go kill time.
Exactly what he did.
Yeah, that dude. There are so many matches I wish people go see from Takeshita. You guys can go. Hell, maybe One of his matches are in the Top for Glory Best Match Awards videos. I mean, recommendations, which will be coming in the Top for Glory Awards video. All right, guys, that's coming like the first week of January. So you guys
Yeah,
are
we're
going to
gonna
get
give you
a fuck
guys
ton
more
of
information
uploads.
on that.
Yeah, you guys are going to get a fuck ton of uploads that week. Uh, but yeah, I think Takeshita versus well again the G1 kind of proved this. He meshes with anyone's style. So Powerhouse Hobbs Takeshita might be a sleeper. It might be a
Here,
match.
here.
I'm not feeling it.
How
And then
long?
next, thing you
How long
know,
Takeshita's been the title?
he's been champ since Wrestle Dream.
And that's since like October, right?
Yeah,
Oh, so it's still kind of fresh.
yeah, it's still fresh.
All right. I mean, I still want Hobbs. I want to see what Hobbs could do. I think he deserves some shine. You got to kind of put him in some importance and put a title on him. Why not get him the international champion and see what he could do with it? We see what he did with the TNT title, right?
Yeah, like he was decent. Like it wasn't a long run, but it was good. Like it
Wasn't
brought like
bad.
powerhouse names.
Yeah.
Like for the longest time, you had like a lot of heavyweights fighting for that title. Like I know we all like sometimes we like our small guys, we like our Sammy Guevara's, and we like our
Mid
Cody's, our
Carter's.
Darby's. Like
Hmm.
we like sometimes we like those guys, but I just gotta say when we have people like Joe, Hobbs, um, Wardlow, when we had like those monsters like challenging for this title, it was like, oh damn, this title actually looks like it's worth something.
And it feels important as well. Like when you do stuff like that. So
Like sometimes
yeah,
it's the image or the name that's challenging for the title.
that's what I'm saying. And I think somebody like a Hobbs with the image and name value that he has right now going forward. Not saying he's the biggest name, but I don't know. I want to see what he can do. I think he can do something.
Right. But you got Hobbs, I got Takesh.
Yeah. Should be a good match.
All right, next we're gonna get into some Continental Classic semifinals action, where for the Gold League it is Ricochet
Oh.
versus the bitchmaker Kazuchika Okada, winner of the Blue League. I, damn, how do I say this? I am so happy that Ricochet is getting big matches between now and let's say 2 weeks from now. Because first he's gonna get Rainmaker into oblivion. Then Zach's gonna turn him into a pretzel on January 5th.
I don't know, man. Ricochet, I don't know where AEW has gone wrong with the fan shirt on him.
Wait, Smoke. Did you see like any highlights or anything involving Ricochet matches? Like in
Lately,
the Hammerstein ballroom?
yeah, I've seen what they were doing to him.
Dude, the toilet papers had me dying.
Didn't you go anywhere?
Yeah, I went
You was
on
there, right?
Sunday. You guys can like check the entrances and everything. And I wish I caught this on video. But after the time limit draw between Darby and Ricochet, a
Yeah.
fan throws a roll of toilet paper at Ricochet, clean shot on the nuts.
Oh wow.
So like we see like a fly toilet paper and you just see Ricochet like quiet. Oh.
Ah. It goes back to my point. I think, where's AEW in your opinion? Where are they going wrong with Ricochet for the
Oh,
fans to
that's
betray him like this?
so
Because this is not
that's
like, oh, this is what they want. This is what naturally happened.
so I've been saying this since Ricochet got released, and we've talked about it a couple times. Where the problem with Ricochet
Released.
is the problem with Ricochet is he thinks his moveset is still like one of a kind or like three of a kind.
No, not anymore.
When it's like, no, dude, in AEW we have like 10 Ricochets, and then we have like three better ones.
Exactly. You don't stand out anymore.
Like what you do is cool, but what do you do when we got like hologram doing 10 times more than that? When we got Beast Mortals doing more than that? When we got Sammy Guevara
Yes.
doing more than that? When we got Osprey doing better shit than that?
What? Exactly. Well, Osprey, we could go on. There's a few more names that we missing out right now.
Yeah, like for you guys that like, maybe we could debate this. Maybe if you guys join the software Discord and you guys feel differently about this, Ricochet has not changed his moveset to me since 2016. What got him through the Indies, he used in NXT. What got him through NXT and the Indies, he used in WWE. What got him through the Indies, NXT, and WWE, he uses in AEW.
It's kind of like, all right, we want to see what else you can do. Your moveset, like you said, you don't stand out anymore because, like you said, there's a lot of people like you now around. So it's like, all right, let's see what else you can do. And like the segments, just the laugh is cringe. I don't know if you've seen the laugh in his promos.
I have, and I still stand on. This is what we do. You give him MVP, put him in the hurt business. We're all good. We're locked in.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, look, no, somebody get the mic out of his hand. Like you said, put him in the hurt business 2.0. Um,
But
that
this is
way he can have a
2.0. This is
fucking
still
mic
like
on.
hurt business original because it's out like also. Well, we're missing Cedric, but
Yeah,
still.
I'm gonna
Wait,
say
no,
Mr.
Cedric
Cedric.
was a late member. Cedric was a late member, so this is OG hurt business.
OG hurt business. All right, so the hurt business, yeah. What are their names again? I forgot to be honest. I
The
used to
hurt
go by the hurt
syndicate,
business.
but I like saying the hurt business way too much.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
But
me
I
too.
do like that theme song because yes, they do hurt people.
Yeah. So you put him in a group like that, he's gonna naturally get heat because he's already getting heat.
And then for people to be like,
Naturally.
"Oh no, that's not gonna work," bro. I just want you guys to know that Cedric one had horrible character work and his mech skills were dog shit. But when
Terrible.
you put
And
him
look
in the
what
fucking
happened.
hurt business, he was heat.
He was heat, exactly. I kind of think you can do the same thing with Ricochet, if not better. If you ask me.
Exactly. So I think that's where we go from here. But let's not sleep on Okada, even though I'm a like day one hater.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
see this man. I see this man
Yeah,
fucking hitting finals.
yeah, I'm not gonna say Ricochet not winning. Let's be honest. Let me be clear with you on that. Like he's not winning to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I do not see Ricochet like beating Kazuchika Okada in 2024.
I'm just talking about how to me so far Ricochet's AEW run has been kind of mid. But yeah, Okada, come on, Ricochet beating him again. Wait, didn't he beat him
No,
before?
no,
No, no, right? Oh no, he's not beating
no.
him.
They were in different blocks.
Yeah, he's not beating him.
So yeah, Kazuchika Okada goes to the finals. Now the real question is who does he face? Because now moving on, we have
Should be a good match though.
we have a full gear rematch where it is the proto star Kyle Fletcher versus the 2023 Top for Glory Superstar of the Year.
And who knows, guys? He could probably be our back-to-back winner. You guys got to check in.
You guys might be surprised. Shit, I've seen a lot of people say that Osprey should, but Mr. Commonwealth, Billy Goat, Aerial Assassin, 5-star Billy, whatever else next this man has.
And face of AEW pretty soon.
You know, I wouldn't even say soon. I think right now, I forgot when, but I think somewhere between like from his debut to Forbidden Door, someone had said like, "Oh, AEW has their Cody Rhodes and Will Ospreay," and it didn't take them like a year.
Yeah,
And a piece of me, I kind of don't disagree with that.
yeah. I agree with it. I was one of the people who said it. That's why.
Like I see the comparison where it's just like, oh yeah, like who's like that baby face where like just everyone can get,
Naturally, yeah.
and it's natural and like I've said when it came to like Osprey's theme song, like no, it's not people singing the lyrics to Judas, no, it's not the Wolf from Kingdom, but everyone, fucking today, tomorrow, and so on, are elevated, and all they can do is chant Osprey,
Right.
Osprey.
Ah, spray. Dude, you mean to you watch Real Osprey, you mean to tell me you're not excited or you don't want to cheer him on? It's just natural, like genuine
If
baby
you've been
face
in any
reaction.
venues where like they're chanting the theme song, like everyone's singing Osprey,
Exactly. But let's get into Kyle.
Kyle Fletcher.
What's his name? Kyle. What do you think about him and his
So
solo
I
run so far?
remember in the beginning of this, you said like you had him winning,
Yeah.
and a piece of me was thinking that, but then now I started to come to the idea of what if he doesn't win this, and maybe Kyle Fletcher probably gets like the TNT title
I can see that.
because him,
I
dude,
can see it.
fucking Kyle and Daniel Garcia was heat when I saw it live.
Bro, win or lose, Kyle's already like made technically into a mid card guy. He's at least to be taken serious.
Yeah, like he's a mid card guy right now, but who knows? Maybe like come like mid 2025, he's upper mid card. If you want to talk about main eventer, like we're gonna have to see. Who knows? Maybe
Some,
maybe by next year, like he's winning a breakout star of the year award.
you see how he's been trolling the fans? They've been calling him like
Randy.
Timu Randy. So now he's
Ugh.
literally doing he's doing the head movement just like him.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking we were, dude. I'm so mad that they went to commercial when we started doing it. So like there were three chants. One was RKO, another one
Yeah.
was Randy, and then there was some guy in the back of me, like maybe 4 seats behind me, going Randy,
Yeah.
Randy, Randy, and everyone going oi, 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 Randy, oi, Randy, oi, Randy, 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 oi, oi,
See,
oi.
everybody's in it now. Like everybody's in on it.
Yeah,
I
so
like
just
how
like
he's embracing it. It's a little fun. It's not serious.
yeah, like have fun.
Yeah, you think you meet someone he thinks he's actually Randy?
Yeah, like he can pose like him, and maybe he looks like '09 Randy, cool, whatever. But is he gonna get pushed like '09 Randy? Absolutely not. I don't see him punting
You just
Tony.
never know though. The thing about wrestling, man, it's beautiful. We never know how far he can go and how big he can get.
Oh no, hell yeah. Now, when it comes to how big he gets, do you think he's as big to get 2 back-to-back wins off of Will Ospreay?
I think if I'm AEW, I do it. You wanna have that unpredictability still. Because right now, let's be realistic. We're not thinking like he's winning.
Right, and
Everybody's
I'm kind of under the impression like it's probably going to be like 1-1. So I do have Will Ospreay winning this.
I've been winning too, but I would love for them to like just shock it for him, like, oh shit. Because let's be honest, we're actually losing to him again. It doesn't really affect him.
It doesn't, but at the same time, like there are a lot of people that are like watching a Will Ospreay match and not blinking twice just because it's just like, let me know when he challenges for the world title. Now, we can't really get that whole vibe off of it if like Ospreay goes like 10-50. Because if
No.
you because if you go like I'm just waiting for him to win the world title. Why should he get a world title match? He hasn't won a match since like pre Forbidden Door.
I think
Or
I
I
think
mean
you
like all
should
that.
you should give him you should let him get a win over Kyle Fletcher in a trilogy match where it's at least, let's say, quote unquote, an important match. It's the most important match out of three. Then we have him win that. Well, at least Kyle still has the upper hand and you
No,
still
yeah.
can push him. Like,
Yeah, like that's my idea where I think, okay, what if we get Oscar win this and then somewhere down the line we get the trilogy and then no matter how you do it, whether it's clean or Mark Davis interferes, 'cause a lot of people are saying that one too, which
no.
which I don't get why people are got mad that Mark Davis was on the ROH pay per view. I think ROH is perfect for him right now. You don't got anything to do with him, send him to ROH.
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna do on AEW? Let's be realistic.
Like I don't see anything wrong with ROH. Also, can I finally get someone in 2025 talk to me about Ring of Honor and you actually watch Ring of Honor?
Yeah, that's
Like that's been like one thing here on Talk for Glory or in like in comments or the Discord where it's just like there's a complaint about Ring of Honor. I was like, oh, what's wrong with it? And it's just like, oh, I
sucks.
don't watch it. So oh, okay, so there's nothing to discuss.
My
But
fault.
but when it comes to this match, I have Osprey winning this. Kyle, yeah, no damage done. I think he's going for the TNT title after this.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with Kyle in this one.
All right. So that
I
means
want
our
some
finals.
unpredictability.
So that means our finals is Kazuchika Okada versus Kyle Fletcher, or Kazuchika Okada versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I don't
Now,
think you can go wrong with that.
so now let's talk about finals. So Kyle Fletcher has a win over Kazuchika Okada, and I do have to agree with the people that were saying, see, if this was like pre AEW Okada, this would mean something, but not everyone like batted an eye.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like to a lot of people like to talk about, oh, Osprey and Okada both came from Japan, and how like the score between Okada and Osprey is a lot to a little. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly, it's like Osprey 2, Okada 8.
But a
Yeah.
lot of them were like when he wasn't the Osprey he is now, right?
No, no, no. I'm gonna say the Osprey he is now is the one he was from 19. So before
Yeah.
that, yeah, no, no, those were junior heavyweight Will. 2019 Will was like comeuppance of heavyweight Will. 2020 was official heavyweight Will. 2021 was like Commonwealth Kingpin Will. 2022 was Return of the Aerial Assassin. And
Yeah.
then I think like twice or 3 times under that.
Yo, we got a comment. Yo, what's up, Mo? How's it going, brother?
What's good, Mo? Also, even
It
though
feels good to be back.
even though this person fucking commented at 9 in the morning, thanks for the upload, Michael. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Talk for
Yeah,
Glory.
Michael, you as well.
You're an early bird. I respect that, but just letting you know now, there will never be a fucking day where Talk for Glory does a live stream at 9 in the morning,
Unless we get really,
unless we're gonna
really
get to that.
mainstream. Yeah, exactly. Unless we go real, real mainstream and we actually getting really paid for this, then that's different.
But I do want to say that the idea of like Osprey versus Okada and Osprey getting another big win, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. Just
And
because,
it's probably what AEW is gonna go towards, realistically speaking.
yeah, because I kind of want Osprey to go on this road to Grand Slam
Mhm.
because I don't mind the idea of like Osprey winning international, then he wins continental, then he wins TNT. Hell, maybe he wins tag titles with Mark Davis up until they go all he's missing is a world title and he's only had like one opportunity.
Yeah. My thing is that what if Fletcher, right? What if he goes on this like massive run, like he beats Osprey twice, he beats Okada twice, and now he becomes the Continental Champion? That will put
Yeah.
him in another level for him. That would be actually beneficial towards him. For
See,
real, for real, for real.
I agree with you on that, but I agree with you on that. But think about that real quick. So he beat Osprey twice, and then he beat Okada twice.
Yeah. A star is born,
A
basically.
star is born, yes, but now he's too good for the Continental.
No, you think so? You think that would classify him as too good?
Yes, because I think if you're beating Okada and Osprey twice, I mean, shit. Why don't you just like add Kenny Omega into this list and then like that's big names. Like the fact that he's in
That
the final
is.
four is good enough.
Yeah, and he has a win over both, so
So
that's
it's
all he really needs,
like
technically.
yeah. So it's just like it's kind of it would be like the Jacob Fatu effect, where we like talked about Jacob Fatu how you need to basically like put a bullet in this guy because he's beating
Yeah.
everyone's ass.
I like Jacob Fatu beating Roman twice and Cody twice, and then winning United States champion.
Yeah, because now it's just
Like,
like he he's beating the top guys.
yeah, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. That would be like Jacob Fatu, like you said, like I said, beating Roman and Cody twice, and then winning United States champion or Intercontinental champion.
Or if you want to like go a little step below, like he beats every former world champion pre Roman, and then you're
Yeah,
like, all right, now you're winning the U.S. title.
yeah, no, no, no.
So that means like he's beating people like Braun Strowman. He's beating people like Goldberg. He's beating people like
Like
um
Damian Priest,
Damian Priest. Hell, he beats Finn. Like just like have this long list of like people like Jacob
and he
Fatu.
just wins the U.S. title.
Yeah. So I think semifinals is good enough. So that's why I got
Yeah,
Oscar versus Okada as the finals. Plus, I think this match kind of peaks at Tony Khan being a giant New Japan mark because I know he loved that G1 finals in 2022.
of course. This is why the tournament Tony Khan loves his tournaments because of New Japan, bro.
Oh hell yeah, for sure. Like ain't no denying that.
Can we blame him? No, because tournaments are really good for wrestling if
Yeah,
it's done correctly.
yeah. And I don't think like no matter what company, like you can't fuck up the G1. You can't fuck up the
Yeah,
G1 in New Japan. You can't fuck up the G1 in TNA, which was the Bound for Glory series. You can't fuck up the G1 in AEW as the Continental Classics. It's just great.
yeah. But I have Kyle Fletcher winning the whole thing.
I have Will Ospreay winning the whole thing, beating Kazuchika Okada.
And the Star is born. That's just me, guys. No, I'm crazy.
Hey, we all got our choices, we all got our picks, and then all you guys gotta do is go listen to the review that'll come after
Yep.
this. Probably Sunday. You what? That reminds you guys are probably gonna double upload video because before going live, I fucking saw that Stardom Dream Queendom is the 29th, so it'll be like middle of the night of like Saturday going into Sunday. So might like do that, and then like 2 hours later I'll do
Wait,
this.
remember when's Wrestle Kingdom?
January 4th never changes.
January 4th. Okay, that's like Saturday, right?
Yes, that is a Saturday.
Yeah. Sir.
So that
Sir.
means Yeah, you guys might get predictions for Wrestle Kingdom like either New Year's Day, the second day, or the third day.
Oh, they already got their card fully out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Card's been out since for like 2 days now.
All right, good. Yeah, probably New Year's Day or January 2nd, and then we could do the TFG
Review.
Awards the third.
Oh, you don't want to do
Yeah.
TFG awards after a review
When is that?
the next day? What technically it'll be like the same day because
The fifth?
January. Hmm?
The fifth?
No, I'm talking about. Wait, is January 5th on a Sunday?
Yeah.
No, then we'll probably do it. We'll probably do it like the 6th then.
Sixth, that's gonna be big too. That's a big week. That whole January 3rd through 6th is a big
Yeah,
week.
yeah. We
And we
have
got
Wrestle
Monday
Kingdom
Night Raw on fucking on
Netflix.
Netflix too, which is looking like a
Yes.
pay-per-view card in itself.
Yeah, like we have like Wrestle Kingdom week is going to be fire. And when I say Wrestle Kingdom week, yes, I do mean it as if it's
Yeah,
WrestleMania
we're
week.
starting off big.
Yeah, because we have that. We have Wrestle Dynasty. We have Monday Night
Still got
Raw.
AEW.
We still got AEW, like the first AEW of the new year. Like, yeah, we just have a lot of shit going on.
It's a big week going on that week. Start off the
But
year. That's why I love about wrestling, bro. A lot of stuff to start off the year, baby.
sadly, no Royal Rumble predictions this month. Sadly,
It's crazy. And they're going like it feels weird saying that. Like no remote predictions in January. My whole life has been in January. Yeah.
keep talking.
It's been a tradition my whole entire life. Early January, then we went to mid January, then we went to the late January. Now it's February 1st. Feels weird saying that. The Royal Rumble in February.
Yeah, who the fuck does a Royal? Wait, has the Royal Rumble ever been in February?
Since I've been alive, no, not that I
Oh,
know of. It probably has been before, but not since my days.
Jesus fuck. I'm trying to think. What is it like the first week of February? Like what, like February 8th or
It's
something?
February 1st. First,
First? Oh my god.
just saying February alone, it sounds like weird to me.
Yeah, like just February. Wait, but WrestleMania is still in April, right?
Yeah, April 20th. It's actually middle of April now. Weird.
Oh my god.
I know, right? I'm usually used to it being early April, middle of April.
See, this is why I like New Japan and Stardom's pay per views where it's like, hey, it's on this day. It's gonna be on this day next year, the year after that, the year after that.
I wouldn't be surprised if SummerSlam like September 1st.
Oh my god. No, then we're not even in some. No, what would be horrible is if SummerSlam was on the first day of school. That would be horrible.
That'd be terrible. I don't
That
know
would be
why they're changing a lot of their dates, which I heard they're trying to do it because they're trying to like
get more
make
people.
it a big, yeah, make it a big weekend in total because UFC. So they're trying to combine UFC pay-per-views with WWE pay-per-views as bundles, which I hope not. I don't want to
I'm not
start
gonna lie,
paying
that's a
WWE
good money
pay-per-views
move.
again.
That is
It
low key a
is
good money
smart
move.
money move, very smart money move.
Now, is
But
everyone
hey,
abide by the money move? Hell no.
no, like smart, but hey, I'm not doing it.
But that's a different conversation for another day.
Yeah,
What's another
this
match to
is
talk about?
this is the
Uh,
last year, by the way, of Peacock on WWE on Peacock that we
wait,
know of.
what?
This is probably gonna be the last
Oh
year of
yeah,
WWE
yeah,
on
Netflix.
Peacock.
All right, Netflix, yeah.
No,
Uh,
because then it's gonna go back to pay-per-view. I think with the UFC, it's gonna merge.
oh, thank you,
Like I
God.
said, it's gonna go to bundles, which I kind of don't like going back to pay-per-views.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like, was like 50 to 80 cash.
Yeah, it might be like 60, 80 because you're getting a bundle of two and one. Or if you buy separately, it could be. I hope they at least drop it to like 30.
Yeah, yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that one. 30 cash for UFC and WWE.
No, no, I'm saying like if you want to buy it separate, you could
Oh
buy the
yeah, the
WWE
30
pay-per-view
cash. Yeah,
for
I'm okay with
30.
that.
But if you want to buy the bundle, you get 80 cash and you get two for one, which is not a bad deal, like at all.
But we can talk about like WWE and stuff later. But
Yeah.
uh, what's this next match? This next match is I don't know why, but it's a Tijuana street fight between Thunder Rosa and defending champion Mariah May.
Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care about this match.
Yeah, no. I kind of wish that it was Mina Shirakawa versus Mariah May. Could have done that. There's a story there.
Hmm.
Uh, I was like probably a part of like the 10 people that wanted Thunder Rosa to go to Ring of Honor.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, like I wanted her to fight Athena.
Okay. I
Like
see what
I
AEW did here. 'Cause a lot of people aren't interested in this match, so they added the Tijuana street fight, the title of a street fight to give it more interest.
more buzz.
Yeah, because nobody wanted to see this match. Like even I didn't.
And damn, it fucking sucks. Like how far Mariah May's fallen. Well, I'm not gonna say she's fell hard, but it's just like, damn, what like now that you're champ, what else you got?
And that's been my whole thing about the AEW Women's Division, which we can get into another time. Mercedes was supposed to quote unquote elevate it the way everybody was basically calling like talking about her. She hasn't done anything really with it. Still the same, if not worse.
Damn, and dude, I like Thunder Rosa as a champion, but just right now, now's not the time, I guess.
Yeah, now not the time to go back into the past, to be honest.
Yeah, like I think we need to continue the streak of like new champions.
Yeah. Let's see what Mariah can do, even though it's been very, very ice cold.
It's been dry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
But it's
like.
never too late to turn it around. That's my whole point.
I think she faced Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she faced Willow. She faced Mina, and like probably like one other person. Oh, Anna Jay. She faced Anna Jay,
Hmm.
and all that. I'm just like, cool, good for you.
But what has it done for this? I don't think it's really done much, honestly. That's why it's kind of hard, man. You know what I mean? To
Yeah,
even care about this, really. Only, like I said, the only interest factor
it's the
there is
Tijuana
the
street
street
fight,
fight. Yeah.
which it's still a minor nitpick for me. But when you do a street fight in wrestling, please come in Street Fight attire.
Yes, which I think they will.
I hope so.
Should be a good match, though. I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad match.
I hope so.
I got Mariah May retaining.
Same.
I don't think there's too much to talk about on this match.
Okay. So before we go to main event, can you use socials real quick? Because I'm about to be right back, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Be right back. You about to put the socials up too.
Yeah, guys. So you guys, like I said, you guys will not want to miss anything me and Enigma have coming for you guys to review on the channel. Me and him have a lot coming, especially the early week of January, which is next week. We got Wrestle Kingdom week, like he said, Wrestle Kingdom week, like he said. So you guys do not want to miss anything we have to talk about. And yeah, we're gonna get into our socials right now. You guys can follow me at Twitter at YoungSmoothTFG, Enigma at Enigma underscore V4 underscore, TikTok Enigma underscore V4, Instagram Enigma period V4. You can follow Enigma on Twitch as well, watch him play the game at Enigma underscore V4 underscore. Me at Smooth A1 on Twitch and on Kick. You can follow him at Enigma underscore V4. And that's all our socials right there. If you guys want to keep up to date with anything me and him have going on, those are the platforms you guys can go to keep in touch with us. So yeah, we're about to get into the main event once Enigma comes back. And like I was saying, like you guys don't want to miss anything we have in store for you guys to cover. The beginning of January, we got Wrestle Kingdom, Wrestle Dynasty. We have Monday Night Raw on Netflix. We got freaking what else? We got the Tough Glory Awards coming up. A lot going on, guys. A lot going on the channel to start the year. You guys don't want to miss it. So, guys, turn on those post notifications, drop a like, drop a sub. Yeah. And we're about to get into main event.
Okay, I'm back. You did all that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now to get
What
us
the
into the main
fuck?
event is defending champ Mox, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, King Switch Jay White, and Hangman Burn Your House Down Adam Page.
Hey,
Wait, let me see if
man,
I
Adam
have that clip
Page.
ready. No, I don't.
Ah,
This is a good four-way.
it is. Talent wise, yes. Very good forward. Is Mox still on his like saving AEW shit?
Yeah, he's still in AEW. Yeah, this dude's still in AEW. This dude needs to take that vacation, like a long vacation, like 4 months.
He hasn't taken time off
I
since
don't
that
think.
incident, right?
I think like he lost the IWGP World Title, and then
To like a month or two.
yeah, like they took like a month or two. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, he took a month off, and then all in was July,
On then August.
August. Okay, so he lost the title in June. He lost the IWGP title in June. So that means he only took, I guess, July off. Then he came
Hmm.
back in August,
Hmm.
and then he turned heel in September.
Yeah. Was for All Out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
So yeah, that dude needs to take this vacation. God damn it. But we're just talking like everyone else in here. Orange Cassidy, I think he's a main eventer. I just think he needs to get out of the main event right now because fuck, he's kind of outclassed here.
Realistically speaking, nobody in the world has him winning this, a chance at even winning this. Like last month.
But I would say if this was a one-on-one between Jay and Mox, I would swing a little towards Jay because of currently what is it like 2-0, 1v1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-1, Jay White 2, Mox 0.
Which I
And
kind of
then
like the way
you
they're
can
doing.
hmm?
Yeah. I kind of like the way they've been pushing Jay White since he
Oh
came
hell yeah.
back.
This is how you bring him back to life after you've almost killed him last year. Like I haven't let go of that. I haven't let go of Jay White losing to a man on one leg.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
But then you got Hangman Page, who's a man on a mission, and yeah, I I don't mind this version of Hangman Page getting a world title run.
Me either. I would like to see another title run from Hangman Page, which is why I want him to win. But I have Moxley winning because I do think they're gonna continue the storyline.
Yeah, and plus I kind of want Darby to be the one that beats Mox.
Exactly. It would have way more meaning behind if Darby was to be like somebody like Mox, an AEW quote unquote original with an AEW original,
Yeah, like
right?
that's kind of like the goal. It's like, hey, have an original beat him, and yeah,
Hmm.
Hangman is an original, but
But he already won the title.
yeah, but
He
they already
already won
won,
it.
so we want someone new,
Mhm.
new. So I have Mox winning. There's really not much I can say about this
Yeah, me too.
uh other than probably this can extend either the Jay White Hangman feud, or maybe they just stop messing with each other. Maybe Jay goes for TNT slash Continental slash International. Maybe he does that. Orange
Yeah,
Cassidy, I kind of want. Hmm?
I like how they combine both feuds and just put it in a forward.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that, and then I also want Orange Cassidy to go for tag titles with Kyle O'Reilly.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, but
Like I don't
like I
I
said,
don't
it's
mind
gonna be
that.
a good match.
This probably will it be match of the night. I mean, four ways don't go wrong. Four ways can never go wrong. Honestly, I still think the
Either
best
this
four
or
way
Will
is
or Okada if they win.
what four way was it? Where it was which four way was it? Where like John Cena like fell on? I think it was Edge.
John Cena falling on Edge.
Yeah, like Triple H like switch him music him, and then like no, that's right. Shawn Michaels like switch him music John Cena, and then he like fell on Edge or Randy Orton. It was I think it was Vengeance.
No, that was Backlash,
Backlash. There we go. Yeah,
2007.
that,
Yeah,
yeah, that is still the greatest fatal four way to me of all time.
really,
Yes,
that was a pretty good one.
like to me, just perfect. They tried to recreate it in NXT, but they were unsuccessful. Ethan Page got a good run out of it, but hey, the one in Backlash was still like the greatest four way to me of all time.
That was a good WWE title match. But this is gonna be a good AEW World Championship match. I got Marshall retaining.
Same. And I just want to say to everyone that's been commenting or watching, and yes, I have been looking at the Discord as well. I see you guys are watching. Even if we're like background noise to you, that's cool.
Sorry,
Just think,
sorry,
hmm? What was that?
sorry about that.
No. I'm saying like even if we are background noise to like people, like I put on TV as background noise for me.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff around in the crib right now in the house.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be a
saying.
little
No, I'm
noisy.
not saying that like they hear our background. I'm saying like if they have us playing in the background.
Oh yeah, while they at work or something, right?
Yeah,
Reading a book.
yeah. Like I don't expect everyone to be commenting, but like when you guys talk on the Discord or in the Discord calls about how like some of the predictions or like, hey, what do we think about certain shows? Like those are really fun times, even if it's not here live. We just love the social interactions.
Yeah.
But speaking of interactions and all that, we hope that you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you guys really did enjoy World's End predictions.
What do you tell them what we got ahead,
Yeah,
Enigma, while you was on your
thank
break? So
you.
yep.
So as we've already listed everything, keep that in mind. Remember, you guys are probably getting the double upload of Dream Queendom and World's End. Then come first week of January, you guys are getting Wrestle Kingdom, Wrestle Dynasty. Maybe you guys are getting, I forgot what the hell the name of the Stardom show is, January 3rd. So you guys might get that like January 1st, January 2nd, maybe. Depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how I feel about the card.
Still got the
Uh
TFG award show.
yeah, you got the TFG award shows. Also, I said this when I was doing Dream Queendom predictions move, but people are very lucky that we haven't done a WWE show because when we talk about Kevin Owens, I'm telling you guys now, he's not wrong.
Uh,
Because
That's a fact.
yeah, so when we hell, by the time maybe Royal Rumble, if we're still on the whole Cody and Kevin Owens stuff, you'll get our real thoughts.
Yeah. Which I'm predicting he might get a triple threat by then.
Cool with me.
Yeah.
But pretty sure that's everything. That this well actually no, not this. World's End review will probably be like the last video of the year. Lex Move said in the beginning, I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. And more important, I hope you guys enjoyed this predictions by us. Another thing left for you guys to do is one of the most important things by Talk for Glory, and that's to stay safe. Have a great day and or night. Enjoy your holidays. And above all else, enjoy wrestling.